Good morning, traders. Tamar here, FXGlobe Ambassador, with your morning bell for Tuesday, the 8th of November 2022. And the biggest event that we have coming out today is the US midterm elections. Now, according to many surveys and many polls, the element or the topic that is at the forefront of many US voters at the moment is the economy. And if we remember back into 1992, into Bill Clinton campaign, where they dubbed the phrase, the economy is stupid. So there is a belief that this midterm election is actually fought over the economy. And with that in mind, and the dissatisfaction at the moment of many US voters, we might see the Republican taking over the House of Representatives and even potentially the Senate. Now, if that happens, and with that belief that the Republican might be better at managing the economy according to this survey, then we might see a rally in the treasury market and even in equity market. And if that happens, then I will be paying close attention to the S&P 500, the Russell 2000, so the small cap, and to the Dow Jones. Now, the trouble or the big issues for the big tech is still continuing, and if we might see some sell-off starting because of the result of this midterm election, then I will pay attention closely to the Nasdaq for short opportunities. So we've seen some sell-off in big names such as Amazon and Alphabet. We heard from Apple that they're not going to produce as many iPhone 14 as they once thought. There are reports that Meta, so Facebook parent company, might start laying off employees as soon as Wednesday. We've seen Twitter laying off employees and then asking them to come back. We've seen Tesla shares are being sold off just because of the result of the Twitter takeover. So we've seen a lot of sell-off in big tech. So for short opportunities, I'm paying attention on the Nasdaq. The other element that we've got today, so there's a conference in Zurich and it's called Global Risk, Uncertainty and Volatility, and we are going to hear for a couple of central banks. So we're going to hear from the chairman of the Swiss National Bank and the governor of the Reserve Bank of Australia. So pairs that I'm going to pay attention to today are involving the Aussie and the Swiss. In particular, I really like where the Aussie Swiss and the Aussie dollar are sitting according to the higher time frame, so the weekly chart. I'm just looking for signs that the sellers are about to take over again, and then I'll be looking for short opportunities. Of course, with the Aussie dollar, potential opportunities. Keep in mind that CPI numbers out of the US, a really important gauge of the economy, and potential might be increase of interest rates again by the Fed are coming out on Thursday US morning. Happy trading, everyone.